Well, I decided not to go to this pond. This road is, I guess, even with four-wheel drive, I'm not going to risk it. I would bottom out, I think. In spots, this road is pretty bad. But I checked it out first. So on my fishing trip today, I had a change of plans. My original goal was to go to the Canal Pond next to the C&D Canal, and you'll see a video of me riding on the road 2.5 miles that you have to get to the entrance road, or the ramp road, to get down to the water level. And when I got there, it was clear that I wasn't going to be able to go down in my truck. It had been deeply rutted with heavy rains, at least 12 to 18 inch deep ruts. I would have bottomed out with my four-wheel drive truck, and I probably would have gotten stuck in there and would have had to get towed out, or at least helped out with a tow rope. And it wasn't worth it. It's possible I could have taken the kayak down in a kayak dolly, but it would have been tough. It would have been falling all over the place. So I decided to go to the Marsh, which is probably about 5 miles away, and it was an okay day. It wasn't hot. It was. You'll see in the video that it was cloudy, very little wind, mid 70s, upper 70s, but I only caught about a half a dozen of fingerlings, bass. Slava caught about 10, he said, small bass last week, and the guy I met on the water just caught small ones as well. So something's going on. I mean, these are really small. I've never caught them. They're this small. They look like this year's batch of fish, batch of bass, and so maybe they've taken all the big ones out already. I know they're going to electro-fish the water and remove all the big ones and relocate them. So that's probably what they did already. So it's probably my last time at the Marsh. But it was a good day on the water. Enjoy the video. Only one bait worked, and you'll find out what it is. And so thanks for watching. Boy, I catch a little fish. Well, at least I broke the ice. This is probably this year's batch of bass. Well, at least I broke the ice. So it was either the smaller bait, this is what I used, or the yellowtail. Let's keep trying. It's just a 1/4 inch smaller. This is 3 1/2 versus 3 3/4 or something like that. 3 1/8. Oh, another little one. Holy mackerel. This is even smaller than the last one. This is definitely this year's crop. Gotta give them credit. At least they're trying to get bigger. Slava said he caught a lot of small ones here the last time, and I don't know. Where's all the snakehead chewing up the little guys? I'm glad they're here, but they're all going to get murdered anyway by the Army Corps of Engineers. Well, it's a little bit bigger. Still small. Connecting, huh? Connecting? Really? Another one, but it's small. Not much of a fish, is it? Well, better than not catching anything, I guess. So I caught a few in this area where I caught some the last time, and I'm going to head to the area where you circle around clockwise. The wind looks like that is south-southeast. Oh, what do we got here? Nothing. And this is the only thing that's working. I got a blow up on a frog, but that was just once. I put it on a spinning rod, and then I moved it over to the bait caster, which has heavier line on it. And then, of course, I didn't get any hits. So we'll try a little more. It's a nice day. It's not very little breeze. See, it's blowing me around. It's not hot at all. I was gonna say 75, maybe 76. The sun is not fully out yet. Behind some clouds. Okay, well, that was all for nothing. But this may be my last time here. I see a kayaker straight ahead. I'm gonna go talk to him. But it doesn't look like they may have electro-fished this thing, because there's nothing but small, tiny fish in here. And I know that they were going to move the fish out of here before they drained it. So we'll see. I'm going to talk to this kayaker, see if he knows anything about it. All right, stay tuned. Hey, have you heard when they're going to drain this thing? I caught like 4, but they were small.
4 what?
4 bass.
Yeah.
They were small. They're going to electro-fish. I know they're going to electro-fish this and take the big ones out.
Yeah, supposedly moved. It's only my second time here.
Oh boy, we've too late. It used to be good here.
That's a shame. I knew it was back here somewhere. I never fished it until I saw the article.
Yeah.
Pretty sloppy. I do a lot of fly fishing, and this is hard to fish on.
Yeah.
But I brought a spin cast today too, because that'll work.
Did you catch anything last time you were here?
Yeah, we caught a whole bunch. Nothing very big though.
Yeah.
Enough to keep us entertained.
Yep.
3 of us out here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, man.
Okay, what worked today was using the swim baits and dipping the tail in some yellow garlic sauce, and that seemed to work the best. I'm going through my baits here and picking out what I thought was the size that worked well, which is the smaller one, of course, because there's only small fish in the lake at this point, I think, and smaller baits worked better, and the yellow tail worked the best. I got one right by the ramp. Biggest one yet. Still small. But it's another one. So again, small ones. So this guy I just talked to was only catching small ones too. So I think they must have removed all the big fish out of here. It's almost a guarantee now. Slava had the same thing happen to him. This guy here and now me the last two times.